I was gonna. Oh my gosh.
Is that better?
I was gonna tell you, Greg has the same mic as me. How do I sound?
You sound great. I don't know why it always sounds better with you, but maybe because you talk closer to it or something.
It's really
he's further away.
No, Greg's on top of his.
I think
that might be it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to make a drink.
Further, maybe another room. Actually, just kidding.
I think it's probably because
whiskey and
Darin's using an Apple product.
Yeah, I did
and you
buy.
are against Apple because you're it's like some sort of conservative thing.
No, I just can't. Just hasn't been the computer of business. You know,
Right.
It's the computer of marketing and
art
and art. Yeah.
And the sophisticated. Darren, have you lost weight?
I have no idea, but thank you for even considering that thought.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So is yours a USB mic, Jasmine?
Yeah, it's called. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
A drink.
Yeah, she's making it.
What a good wife she is. What a good, sweet woman.
She's the best.
We know she's the best.
She knows you're the best. Okay, I'm gonna check Hoochamaku real quick and see if they ever did anything other than the thumbs up.
So, that's what are we gonna do? Like the whole episode about aliens, or are we gonna?
The whole episode of what?
We're just gonna ride him until he bucks. I think.
Okay. I kind of have more questions for him being Canadian. The other day I was talking to Matt and I was trying to like figure out what questions I was going to ask him, and I accidentally said as an alien, but I meant like as a Canadian. Anyways, but I was going to call him an
illegal alien. As an illegal alien.
That's true.
Is your mic a USB mic?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Do Apple computers have USB?
Yeah.
Huh.
They have one. Well, it depends on the one you have.
I don't have the same computer that Darin has. I have I like a Mac Mini, I think it's called. I'm trying to figure out my lighting here today.
I bought the exact computer that I had at RPM.
Oh, it's too dark, huh?
There's a girl that works with us, does Walmart stuff at night, and she's like, those Macs are on sale for $750 if you want.
No, I also have one of those, and I got it when you told me that. So I can work and do all my important work traveling, which I never do.
I'm worried about my urinary tract. I need to pee again. So let me
go.
I know, I'm worried.
He's worried.
Jasmine thought I lost weight.
Jasmine thought I lost weight. He said. Whatever. Hey, it's me. Just me here. I don't know what happened to everyone else. Sounds like screaming kids. This is fun.
I know you love that countdown.
What is it necessary? Do we have to do it? Do we have to? Is it necessary? Why do we do it? Why?
Know.
Oh, just to make me mad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I watched a movie last night.
Yeah. What was it?
Worst.
Oh, worst. Okay.
Worst movie I've ever watched. Maybe no. It wasn't
bring it.
It's called Urban Cowboy.
Oh, the old one? The original?
With John Travolta.
Oh, you should tell Darin that that's the worst movie ever.
Oh.
Bud and Sissy?
Yeah. They're like beating the shit out of each other and cheating on each other, but they're at a honky tonk. So Greg Tunnel is like all in.
It's a great movie. I used to watch it every year, like you guys do.
That's why I watched it, because I heard you say that, and I was like, maybe. I really have a hard time understanding how you could watch that every year. So
Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's old.
it's not the old. I like old. I like old stuff. I don't like watching people beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, but they end up with each other in the end?
That's even worse. Like that's the worst part, I think.
She said she didn't like Urban Cowboy. She watched it last night for the first time ever.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I thought it was really kind of messed up.
That's Bud and Sissy.
That's
love
Bud and Sissy.
I
know.
love Bud and Sissy.
I like Sissy. I like her, but I don't like
It is
Bud.
messed up.
Bud's
He's just
much of a brute.
You know, he just plays. He's like a little baby. It's like,
I know that's the whole point. It is messed up. I don't think anyone's thinking that
They're very
that,
young.
Nobody's
that-
like, wow, what an upstanding. That's how I want my
No.
marriage to look.
Oh no,
No,
they're
no, no,
roughnecks. I mean,
Yeah.
they're scuzzy. She's
Yeah.
hanging
They're
out
low
with the
end.
guy that runs the mechanical bull.
Yeah, they're low end.
I
They're-
thought she was great, and I thought it was very realistic, but except for they were both way too attractive to be still that poor. I guess I think they both would have gone into modeling.
I think they were pretty on point. Now, John Travolta's pretty attractive, but there's some good-looking cowboys.
I mean, I go to the country bars, and I mean, you know,
and you're
good-looking people
fine. Yeah, no, good-looking people go there all the time.
Good enough for me.
the fact that he had a threesome day one, like that was just too good.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Oh, you really? The first night he goes there, he gets introduced to those two girls, and next day he's in the. I mean, they didn't show it, but he wakes up the next morning with two women in a bed naked, and so you just assume.
I don't know what I was.
I think you can assume.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
I watched the movie last night. I watched The Fall Guy.
Oh, what do you think about that? Because I got about halfway.
Well, it
What's
was
the
a
movie
lot.
called?
Fall Guy. There used to be a series with Lee Majors called Fall Guy, and it's a movie loosely based on that. It's
Emily Blunt, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's like
a stunt man.
He's a stunt man. It was look. After going to RPM, I needed a brainless movie.
Yeah. Tell us more about that one.
And I like Ryan. I like that guy.
I like Ryan. No, not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling, right?
Ryan. I hate Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Gosling.
Okay. What? Whatever.
He killed it in the Barbie.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Like he killed it in the Barbie.
I thought Barbie was okay. I like Margot Robbie. Anyways, I think Fall Guy was okay, except for it just felt very. I don't know, something about like the newer movies. I feel like they're kind of like phoning it in.
It's a lot. It's too much CGI and too many. But you know what? It was the Fall Guy. I mean, you're not gonna learn anything from the Fall Guy.
No,
but
I know.
I liked it. I liked it. I liked the music. They really played up the music, the Kiss music and the Taylor Swift, and they were very pivotal things in the movie. So I did like that.
You really like Taylor Swift? I wonder what it's going to look like with 5 people on this screen. Is it going to be like 3 and 2? Or is there going to be like 1 in the middle? I want to be in the middle.
I want the Brady Bunch. I want it to look like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. It already kind of starting to do that, but
I know. I hope he shows up, and I don't know. Greg, should record it, and there you go. For the weeks we have nothing, we
perfect.
could use.
Hold on, I need to move this light now. Oh,
are my cheeks red? I look a little
no,
red.
you look tan though. Hold on, I just need to move it back.
Don't make fun of me. She watched Bud and Sissy for the first time. It was a little rough for her. Oh, it holds up. She's just there, not very upstanding people. I was like, no, they weren't.
I really need my antagonist or protagonist or whatever to be upstanding.
Okay, Greg, you might record this just on
It's already recording. It's been recording this whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
There's so much, but he won't cut it, and then people won't watch because they're like, this is boring.
I don't know. He's got our numbers up. He lost 3 people this week, but outside of that. Oh no!
Yep.
3 people were like, "Yeah." I think the trick is Matt said the trick is the title that sounds like a porno or whatever.
100%.
I don't know. I mean, AI got a
AI, anything that's like
a foxy lady, Foxy Brown,
intriguing, anything intriguing. Cheese pool. Cheese pool was the biggest thing there for a while. I say call it cheese pool.
Call it cheese pool, but I don't know. That's a weird. No, Greg, don't give that face. Like,
do you have a MAGA hat on today? Is that what that is?
No. Can you read it?
Farmall.
Farmall.
No, I mean it's basically the same. I think. Yeah.
I want a Gibson hat, by the way.
You want one Gibson's. Or you won one?
No, Greg has a Gibson's. Like
I'll get you one.
I go there often. Back in the day, there's the last Gibson's. It's like the last. It's like the last. Like a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like original Kmart or Walmart.
What? Wait. What are they renting? They're renting DVDs.
They don't rent.
No. It's the original Walmart Kmart. It's like.
Oh, I thought you said Blockbuster.
But I compared it to Blockbuster.
I see.
There's none left. Like it's it's like going to a movie rental place.
It's dying.
In Corsicana, that's where we would cruise and turn around. That was the turnaround spot.
That was the Gibson. Turn around the Gibson.
100.
Yeah,
and then
sure was.
It had a mile or so to the Taco Bell.
Maybe
we go to we go Gibson to Taco. Well, after Taco Bell moved. So
how did I know Taco Bell? Just knew it was.
Oh, did you say?
I just said Gibson. Then you go right at the Taco Bell.
Oh, I didn't hear that. So that was the major one on 7th Street or the Eckarts. So you'd go to Eckarts first. But then Taco Bell moved, and then you'd go down Taco Bell.
Okay, but Taco Bell used to be I feel like when I was younger, Taco Bell was like a good place to go. Like it was actually like they would do a good 100%. Job, and it was good, and it was kind of fresh-ish and fine. And then something happened somewhere probably in the late 90s, early 2000s when the world basically ended and everything turned to shit. And now it's just like dog food.
I worked at Taco Bell.
We ended up going to Taco Shop more than Taco Bell.
I lived across the street from Brandy Tarvin, and the Tarvins owned the Taco Shop.
That's right. Yeah. We went through there one time, and
it was like traitor to go to Taco Bell. But that was when there was like one Taco Bell in all of the area. Yeah. Now there's like
Taco Shop was out of the way. It was like on 20.
No, it moved into the Taco Bell. It moved into the Taco Bell.
It did. You're right.
Yeah, I mean it's so easy to move into a Taco Bell. It's got all of everything you need for tacos.
But they were like on 26 behind the Brookshires or whatever.
Yeah, but when they moved to where the Taco Bell was, they really it changed their whole world because we used to go. I don't know about that. We used to go. Let me see. We used to go to the Taco Shop and order. It would be 6 of us in the car, and we'd order a water.
No one's wearing a seatbelt, I'm assuming.
No. Well, we had seatbelts came out.
A water with 6 straws?
Yeah. Seatbelts came out in 1989. And
really?
Darin and I think it was 88 or 89.
That seems late.
Seatbelts were invented in 89.
Oh, wow.
Hey, the law.
The law.
The law
there.
I don't even know
because you and I got pulled over the very first weekend.
Are you going to go burgle something? Or are you about to lay a sweet
very first weekend and we got a ticket. We got a ticket on the first weekend. We're like, dude,
4 different conversations happening right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And you're the Hamburglar. You just swooped in like Tom Cruise in that movie, whatever that movie is, where he swoops in and steals shit.
Are you cold, Roy?
I'm
but not his ears, just the top of his head. There you go. You really changed. No.
You want me to go Gen Z with it?
Go back up.
Z.
Is that Z? I think that's millennial, like pastor.
Hold on, let's go.
Okay, that's youth pastor.
Let me go.
There we are. I think that might be Jewish now. I think we've hit Jews territory.
Krishna.
L'chaim.
This is how my dad, the boomer, used to wear his, more like kind of the sailor.
It does always come back around. Oh, a little topsy-turvy. I like it.
Yeah.
So what are you, what's the beanie for? That's just your today's.
I was told my wife won't turn the heat up.
Oh, she's like that. Okay.
My wife didn't turn the heat up either.
See, I'm the one who won't turn on the lights, but I like the heat. So, you know, like when your dad always be like, turn off the lights. If you're not, you know, I just feel like I always had to turn off the lights. So I just keep them off.
My uncle would yell at me to shut the door. Like if I was at his house, he'd yell.
Oh yeah.
He lives in the desert. So
well, and I used to leave the door open and forget. Now my kids do it. And I'm like, how are they?
Were they raised in a barn?
Yeah. What's wrong with these children?
Yeah, it was just were you born in a barn or either? I feel like I recall hearing in or out.
Yeah. Yeah. Choose one. And if you come in or if you go out, you're staying out or whatever.
You know what? One of the things I remember, I used to watch the Bill Cosby show. And actually, that must be okay now because it's on reruns. It wasn't on reruns.
Oh, they brought it back. Well, I think now they've decided that everything goes.
Isn't that a song?
Roy, you're a little muffled, by the way.
I'm working on the headset.
So,
isn't what a song?
I forgot what I was saying.
Check.
Oh, the Bill Cosby show.
Before we get into this, I feel like we should talk about what we're going to do when this guy gets on because I'm nervous now. Like he's going to come on and we're all going to be like, okay.
I'm gonna make a bowl of popcorn and I'm gonna sit back and enjoy.
I'm not gonna say a thing until
that's
Greg
bullshit.
tells us what to do.
I've got it. We've got a program.
He's got it. Good. And I've got questions for him. I'm going to ask him what.
I got a whole theory.
Jaylean.
Is it going to be? Is this going to be a problem?
You can do it, Darin. I know you can put this together.
Yeah, that might be a problem, Roy.
Gross.
Oh my.
Was that? Did you just find that one on the table there? Or
yeah, it was already open. So.
Yeah.
Does
like lipstick.
Oh no. Doesn't have minty flavor anymore.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh, that's terrible.
Darin, you can put it together. Read the name again. You got it.
Jaylean? Oh, Alien. That's so that brain of yours.
I know.
You know what?
It's a trap.
Jaylean.
It's very interesting.
G-Force. Oh, I want to go backstage and change my name.
No, you're RC Cola. That's your DJ name.
You can change your name.
Darin's yours is just boring. It's just Darin.
No, I hate my name. What do I do?
I'm not creative about stuff like that. Like, I didn't even think of it. Y'all are so freaking.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my God. Greg changed it for you.
Change mine to something cool.
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah.
I love you.
Change mine to something.
How did you do that? I want to be an admin when I grow up.
I know. I can't even get out of backstage until Craig gets on.
I know, right? We're all
he's like the dad that won't turn on the lights or let us open the door.
Roy, give me some sound checks. I want to feel your vibration.
Check 1 2 vibrato.
Oh,
are you hoarse?
I'm sick.
I'm sorry. No. Are you not up for this?
When I talk like this, it keeps me from going into the office. Mm-hmm. Hey, but no, I have some sinus condition. How graphic do you want me to be?
Rocky,
no, I'm good.
You have 2 weeks now of coming in when I would never have done it. So I'm really impressed with you.
You would never have done what?
On a work
I feel fine.
Trip or whatever. He just calls in. I just never would have showed up for this nonsense if I was sick or I'm a millennial though, Gen X. You guys are a little different. You're built different. You go in.
Well,
you can have Ebola.
Just do this.
You're gonna show up.
Amy was talking about I don't know, Piper was talking about something and Amy's like, well, when I was young, I can't remember what she's saying now, but just basically cut her head off and just put paper towels on it and got there. I was like, well, you're a Gen X. I mean,
yeah, it's true. We can't see your phone.
Taco
shop. Is that the taco shop?
That's the old one, I think. No,
that's 7th Street.
That looks a little dingy. That looks like you might
been there 50 years.
I'm just gonna say food poisoning is probably about 50-50, maybe.
I know that building. That's the Taco Bell. That's my first real job, not digging post holes for fences. And
shout out to the taco shop.
This is brought to you by the taco shop. So, anyways, that was Taco Bell at the time. And my job, the first job I got, was to clean the bathrooms.
That's how you know.
And to scrub the drive-through. Now, the bathrooms at that building are like an old gas station. You had to get a key and go around the back.
Outside.
And so it was like gorillas would crap.
What was on the key?
It's like a big piece of wood.
Okay,
I always like an old gas station.
I know, but I love it when it's like a toilet seat or it's like something fun, you know? I love it when they get creative with it.
In like central Louisiana, there's you know how there's super Walmarts? There's like a super Dollar General. I think it was a Dollar General. Either one of those dollar stores. And anyway, I had to go to the bathroom when I was there one time. And
hey, that's cool.
And
that's your sister's? No, your brother's other book? What is that? You're muted. Yeah, keep talking. You're muted. Darin, demand, go ahead. Keep going.
Anyway, they gave me a key to go to the bathroom at that super dollar store, and it was a yardstick that was tied to the key.
Yeah, so you won't take it with you just in case you want to
get it. But
I don't know.
It's a super store, and they had to give me the key to go to the bathroom.
They do a code now on at certain places out here. I don't know if it's the same where you guys are at, but you have to buy something, and then the bottom of your receipt will tell you the code to the bathroom. It's like you got to pay to play, and I don't like it because sometimes I have to go to the bathroom now, and then I want to go shopping. I'm not gonna. No.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. So I went to
my window need to close.
No, it's fine. I went to Ross. I told you
pull
the other
the
day.
shade because it's reflecting behind you.
You
just wanted to flex on us. Okay, I see. Yeah,
that
I told you
is a ski resort.
When we want to go on a trip, Rocky's paying. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rocky.
So we've been here a year and a half, and I finally last weekend I put the blinds on the bedroom windows.
Cobbler's kids have no shoes. So it's just been wide open. You've been walking
around.
No,
you know the little.
He's an exhibitionist like me.
Is it exhibitionist or voyeur? Which one's that? Which? Voyeur's when you like to watch.
Voyeur's when you're looking.
Yeah. Exhibition's when you like to be.
It's the other side.
But do you get to know when you're exhibitioning? Like, is it just like the possibility of it, or?
Yeah, possibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
Greg's like the expert on this.
He's like, yes. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Let me give you the definition of both.
It's hoping someone will see my. Hey, Amy.
Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Where are you going?
Get a kiss. Get a kiss.
Say none of your damn.
They want me to kiss. They want a mug shot.
Make it really loud.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I think
superimpose the sounds.
Can I ask for something? You guys asked for that, and I gave it to you. Greg, can we have something shorter than a 1.5-minute countdown? Can we have like 3 seconds?
Did it.
Do we need a countdown? I don't think we need one. It does nothing.
I already did it.
Oh, I thought you might do it again.
If you guys want, I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then I'll point to you.
Yeah. It's already done.
Hey, Amy said it sucks. How long was it?
Use these 3, Jazz. It's cool.
It was 15.
So, is this the new rap way to do it, or the
3 seconds?
Okay,
3 seconds.
Okay.
Live long and prosper.
It's long on. It only offers a 30-second countdown. So I put
there are so many different hand signs you can do.
But then I chop it.
I hope he comes in when we're saying something stupid.
Do you know this one?
Maybe.
I do. We did it a lot on one of the last episodes.
Hey, can you guys switch boxes because you're talking across?
What?
Hold on. I don't know how. That would be really cool if we could crawl out of this box and go into, like, I could just crawl into Darin's square, like Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, that's going to give me a nightmare tonight.
That's beside you.
I'm high-fiving.
I'm high-fiving Roy.
Oh, wait, Greg. Go.
Other side, though. Other side.
No, I'm on this side if you want.
Didn't they do that in the Brady Bunch? Didn't they used to do that?
I'm going to get a big hammer and get Darin on the head with it. Okay.
Thanks.
Got you, Greg. Hold on. I got you, Greg.
Oh, what are you? Uh-oh.
So I'm going to throw out really quick.
Nipple tickling.
I just watched a series.
Another.
And the second series is coming on. It's called Severance. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got like a shooter in the hole because they're leaving.
Amy is so the best wife ever. That is
Amy's
so thoughtful.
the best wife ever.
That is so thoughtful.
Jasmine.
That is so thoughtful.
And Roy and Greg are
silent. They're actually on their phones, both of them.
I was looking at the reviews of Taco Bell.
You know what?
I was looking at the reviews of Taco Shop.
Darin. They're jealous that they don't have wives that have one in the hole for them.
Thank you.
Okay.
She just brought ice to me too. See, look. Okay, here's current drink. Okay, look.
Yeah. No.
Current drink, next drink, and ice.
Do you know what, Amy?
Yeah. She can't hear you.
I want Amy. I want a wife.
You're
Amy,
amazing.
That's very thoughtful.
About to text you and tell you you're amazing.
Oh, shut up, Roy.
Trying to get him drunk, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Y'all kiss again.
You're the
that was hot.
Shut up. Don't do what they tell you to do. Just don't do it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, trust me. I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I really do love Amy. I just love her. She's best.
Well, Darin loves her too, so he says.
I know. Okay. Well, according to Darin. But I'm just saying, I wish I had a wife that would bring me. I did text to try to request another drink, but we'll see how long
that kind of blends it. That kind of meshes in with that text you were sending earlier about cropping.
Me?
Yeah, Greg cut your lesbian.
Oh, my predatory lesbian.
Predatorial.
Then you left my neighbor's address in, like not even like their cousins.
And now you want a wife. So
full address. What? Oh.
And now you want a wife.
It tracks. You know.
That's all right.
I think everybody's on a spectrum, and I think everyone's teetering on. And I bet you all have done something kind of gay in your lives. So yeah.
I told you guys last week.
Wow, that's quite the
that I like sweet tea. So
anybody want to share? So I just feel like we should talk about it.
I'm trying to think what would that. I do have a gay
story I could talk about.
Oh, you have a gay story. Okay, let's go.
I have a gay story too.
You want to go first, dumb man?
Yeah, Darin.
Track, man.
Darin, no, I want you to be telling your gay story when the guy comes on.
Yeah, you're demand.
You're like
your demand.
And I was about 3 inches deep.
What's going to be cut?
I'll pay, Greg. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you double to keep it in.
Hey, so tell us your hanging brain story, Dan. Demand.
Yeah, you go, Darin.
No, he can't. You don't want to embarrass him in front of his other.
No, it's no big deal.
Mine's not embarrassing. I don't think so.
So my buddy Michael Patrick and I, he worked with a guy. I don't remember where this guy came from. I think he worked with him, and he invited us over to his place one time, and we went. And this guy had a lot of like hats, like hat boxes. He had like hat boxes everywhere and women's hats everywhere, and he was like feeding us alcohol and vodka, and then acting drunk and like stumbling into us and stuff. So that's Michael and I were like, I think we need to get out of here.
Oh, so you
that's
saw
close.
Oh, so yours was like gaydar.
Well, no, this guy was trying.
That was like a John Wayne Gacy situation.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
he used
weird.
to do stuff like that. Yeah,
that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I mean,
did he have a clown outfit? Perchance, was he a clown on the side?
I just remember it was a long.
You
time
guys
ago.
did grow up in a time where you had to be real careful about getting like murdered. I feel like.
Yeah, and we didn't take precautions. Well, that guy could have killed us.
Y'all were like hitchhiking and.
Oh yeah. Well,
all the things.
Not really that.
No,
but yeah.
Not you. Okay.
That's the. Yeah. So that's my story.
Okay, well then stop saying it.
Stop saying balls deep, Darin.
So I was working in the mailroom, and I was working with this gay guy, Brad, and he and his friend, can't think of his name. Anyway, they invited me over, and so I was, to be nice, I took my girlfriend with me, and we went over. But then they gave me this book called The Best Little Boy Ever to try to convince me that I was gay, because it's a book about.
Oh, they thought you were. Well, sometimes I think they know better than you do.
Yes, I had. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, and then they invited me to like a retreat, just the three of us. I'm like, I can't really do that, but thanks.
Yeah, that would have ended probably forcefully. So
I feel like that would have been Sodom, or whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Roy, what about you?
So I was surprisingly, I was on a work trip, and
that doesn't surprise me one bit.
A bunch of people were going out, and I flew in. I didn't have a car. We were all at the site, and everybody started leaving. And so my gay coworker, DJ, says, "You can ride with me." I'm like, "Cool. I need a ride." He was like a very cool guy, but extremely
incredibly flamboyant,
incredibly gay,
fabulous.
Anyway, so we were like we're the last ones to get to the bar / restaurant, and all the way across the farthest side where you have to walk past the bar is our group. And so we start to head that way, and DJ stops and he grabs my arm and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm not going. My ex is at the bar. Oh, no. He dumped me for another guy." And he's like, "Oh, I have an idea." I'm like, "No, DJ. No, you do. No.
No, you don't. You don't have any idea.
He's like, just hook my arm. I want to walk past him." I'm like, "No, DJ, I'm not doing this." He's like,
"That's a flattering thing, though." That he was like proud that
I would have been
proud.
So I'm like, you know what?
Oh, I would have been. I would have made out with DJ.
I'm like, screw it, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
So we start.
I'm such a good friend.
We're walking by, and he's got my arm. So I guess that makes me the man, right? If he's hooked my arm.
Yeah, it depends.
Wait.
Sometimes
what do you mean? I want to know.
Like, I just went like this, and
the guy is the one who
he kind of was holding my arm.
Oh, like he's got both hands on your arm, like.
No, just one. Just kind of hooked one arm, and
I see. So you're like the solid, sturdy, and he's
because this is all.
And you're the man. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
So we walk by, and he stops, and he starts talking, and he introduces me as his new friend. And I'm like, "All right, you're crossing the line." It was funny though. So I just went with it, and then made him buy me I made him buy me a drink. So
that's fun though. That's a fun story to tell.
Yeah. And then I don't remember what happened. I passed out, and the next day.
Yeah, my drink made me feel weird.
Next day my butt hurt. Hey,
I woke up,
I woke up in a
couldn't poop for a week, so I don't know what happened there.
My kidneys.
this guy at Sam's one time, he invited me to. He said, "Hey, you need to come see how the other half lives." And he knew I was straight, and he was like, "Hey," so I went out with the guy because he was not trying to convert me. He's just a friend. Mm-hmm. And we went to that. What's that area in Dallas?
The honky tonks.
Yeah.
What are
they called? What's that area called?
What area?
That area in Dallas.
The gay one.
Oh, Cedar Springs.
Castro and San Francisco.
Cedar Springs. We went to Cedar Springs area.
Not that I know that.
And there's a whole bunch of gay bars along there, right? And so we went into each one. And so one of them went into, there was dudes in like leather and stuff. Hey, there's our guy.